All right, are we live?
We are live.
We are live. Okay. All right, so how many we got in there so far?
You got 3 people in right now.
Cool. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. So, guys, we are in the UWHARRIE National Forest. We actually got a report or two from this area over the past couple of weeks. And if you know how we operate, when the universe pushes us in a direction, we go. So we packed up and we came out to the UWHARRIE for a few days, and we decided we would do a live night investigation. Pretty much because we couldn't find the location in the day, and then we found it and realized we actually got signal when we have our cell booster that we got from Steve Causey set up. So we actually have enough signal to where we can live stream this investigation, or at least part of this investigation tonight. So right now we are on this old roadbed really close to where our witness actually had their sighting. There's some camping areas down below, but because it's Sunday night, we drove through there and there's nobody down there. It's about 2 miles from where our car is, and our car is way down at the bottom of the mountain. There's a highway nearby, so you might hear a car every now and then while we're down here low, but we're going to go a little higher in elevation shortly. What we've realized, because we have never been to the UWHARRIE before, we have never been out here, and we kind of came out here blind. Like, we went out and we did some scouting today, and we're going to do some more scouting, but we had no idea what to expect when it comes to the UWHARRIE. We had just heard all of these stories about this forest and all of these experiences people have had, the sounds that they've heard in the woods. You've got the audio, and then you've got the footage from Michael Green, the squeaky footage. I thought that was really wild. That's some really crazy footage, but that's a long time ago. So maybe there's still stuff going on out here, and
You might want to
hopefully.
take a second to explain what the squeaky footage is.
Oh, the
because-
squeaky footage.
Yeah,
So I think it's Michael Green.
yeah.
He was habituating Sasquatch here in the UWHARRIE forest, and he had what was referred to as an altar. And
The offering altar. Yeah.
offering altar. If you guys watch our stuff, you know that we think that gifting is actually sort of a worship of these things as a god in a way, and you don't really want to get mixed up in that. And so the fact that Green called that an altar, an offering altar, it just instantly rang bells for us. So he was habituating the Sasquatch here in the UWHARRIE, and he was leaving candy bars and squeaky toys and rubber duckies and stuff like that. So he actually got thermal footage of what appears to be a very large Sasquatch coming up to his offering area, stone, stump, whatever he had for his altar, and picking up one of these squeaky toys and taking it. He had actually found some squeaky toys deep in the woods several times after they'd been missing from that altar. So he thinks he was dealing with some sort of group or family of Sasquatch that were very interested in candy bars and squeaky toys. So that was one of the big things that kind of stuck out for me about stories at the UWHARRIE. And a lot of people have been coming out here and investigating it, but there's nobody out here right now. We've driven all around for the past few hours, and there's really hardly anybody out here. The UWHARRIE is very, very small. It's very small. It's smaller than we expected it to be. We've kind of driven all over the national forest pretty quickly throughout the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it is shockingly small, but there are areas that are insanely wild out here and kind of rugged and difficult to get to. It seems that most of the people stick to the off-roading trails that are offered here in the park. So that's where most people are, and those people are out by sundown. So we should be pretty much alone out here tonight. So we're gonna hike around and see what happens, and see if we hear anything, see if we see anything, and we're gonna bring you guys along for the ride. So, do we have anybody watching in the chat?
You've got 110 people, and they say you look like She-Hulk.
I do.
Yeah, we're gonna probably have to go to White Light when we get into the off this old roadbed.
Okay.
But
I
matter of
look like
fact,
She-Hulk because I'm working out so much, guys.
yeah, exactly right. Look at that, those
Yeah.
guns, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Don't make me angry, guys. All right.
hold this for 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
Get yourself. It may go dark for a moment. That's fine. I'm gonna That is
So that's somebody revving their engine
leaving out of the,
and leaving the park.
yep, because everybody's leaving out of the off-roading place, and that's pretty much all that's here right now. See if this is going to work. Yes, for a while. We may have to go to white light. We might need to go to white light anyway because this is not anything that we're used to through here. Let me see how white light looks.
We can head up this game trail if you want.
Yeah. White light actually, you're so pale, you just jump right out at the lowest setting. I think we're going to run with this for a bit.
Okay.
Again, we're going to be noisy. It is extremely dry here.
Yes.
It's nowhere near like Georgia or South Carolina right now, which has had a very wet summer. It's very dry. There's no way we're going to be able to move through these woods quietly. So
no. It is crunchy and loud.
yeah.
So
Let's head up this road bed a little bit and see what we see.
good.
So,
Oh, so I do have my lightning detector. If you guys have watched my latest video that we did in the LBL in February of this year, I had my lightning detector going. This thing's already gone off 3 or 4 times at this point here, and it's been clear blue skies all day. So, yeah, we've been trying to utilize this more and more as we go out. Ever since we saw that thing open up that we think was a portal in North Georgia, we've been trying to experiment with a lightning detector to see if there's some sort of discharge of energy and some sort of opening of a portal or a rift or something like that. It's just a theory, but we're testing it out.
one second, just to kind of see a little bit of light from the sky still. You want to head in there? You want to go a little bit deeper in?
Let's go up the
Let's go up the road a little
road
ways.
bed a little bit.
Right.
Do you want to check and see if they can see us and hear us okay?
Can you guys see and hear us all right? And if you can see and hear us, hit the like button. We've got 130 people watching. We've got 39 likes. So, yeah, that's right. We're like that. Guys, we may pixelate a little bit as we move through the forest, so.
Dude, it is so dark up here. It is insanely dark.
Kill your flashlight for a second.
I think it's a new moon tonight.
Yeah, it is. This is pretty much what we're seeing at this point. There's a little bit of light through the trees, but in the woods itself, these are very thick. We might have to go to green light, man. This white light makes me feel like we're...
A beacon.
Yeah, exactly. So,
No matter what, we've got a target on our back.
hold on a second. I'd have to get really close to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assure you I'm not She-Hulk.
Yeah. Let's go like this for a little ways here.
One big disadvantage of it being so dry up here is if there's dirt on the ground, it's not muddy or anything. So we're not going to be able to find any kind of footprints unless we find something that is left in really, really dry dust or sand. You know, we're not going to get as lucky as we do in North Georgia or the Dark Corner where it is so wet out there and the rainfall is just insane. This place seems like it's had kind of a drought for a while, so it's insanely dry out here. Very dusty, but we're not going to find mud for footprints, so it's not going to be as easy, I guess.
You know, I'm going to have to go to white light, otherwise they're just going to be staring at...
She-Hulk?
Yeah, nothing. All right, this will be a change. This is an old, like, forestry or logging road. But the witness said that they were up a ways, just kind of exploring, and had a pretty up close sighting back here.
One thing I've noticed being out here and checking out these locations out here is there is a ton of white quartz.
Yeah.
So that checks one of the boxes when it comes to areas that have high concentrations of activity. They have high content of quartz. Just seems like it happens. Every time we're in an area with tons of white quartz.
Wow. Well,
Speak of the devil.
yeah, white quartz.
Yeah.
Look at this
Huh.
marking tree.
Yeah. Wow.
That is extremely thick. Whoa. And the base of it here has been covered up with pine needles.
Yeah. Look how big this sucker is.
Native Americans would take trees and then, while they were saplings, redirect their growth to point in a particular direction of like cultural importance, and then allow them to grow upright once more. I mean, there's a chance this could be natural, but that's...
I mean, the angle
that's
is...
a really... that's
a perfect, like, 90-degree angle. Look at that.
Yeah, that is. Wow. Okay.
This is great.
Yeah.
This is an old one, too. Very cool. Nice.
All right.
Of course, it's right here by all these big deposits of white quartz.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. The elbow.
I know, it does look exactly like an elbow.
It does look like an elbow.
Like a weenus.
This is a big boy. All right, that's neat.
That's great.
That's great. Okay.
What is this, a wash? Yeah. Got some gullies down here.
Let's head up and see if we can find some flat ground.
Yeah.
And then,
Ah, that's nice.
yeah.
What a great find.
That's wild. Okay.
Hey,
What do you got?
is that an ice line? Is that over your head?
Yeah, it is. Whoa. I can't pick it up on the camera.
Go take a look at it.
See if you can try to get it.
I can't.
Let's move forward towards it.
Yeah.
Here, I got it. I got it. We've got eye shines in the woods, guys. This might just be a deer,
Yeah.
but lost it.
Well, stop. Come on.
We had eye shine. Oh, that's back. It's right up here.
What is that?
Let's see if I can get it on camera. It might just be a deer. Actually, I think it's just a marker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's false alarm.
Yeah. Yep, that looks like a marker. But what is it marking?
I don't know. Let's take a look. Hey, it's real. We might want to traverse.
I need to check here. See what the distance is. If I can get it off my...
Here, I got it.
4?
4 miles?
No, 7 miles. I've got 4 strikes.
4 strikes, just one after the other?
Yeah. 7
That's
miles.
weird. Okay. Huh. We're using this lightning detector, and actually, we come up with some pretty good stuff by ourselves. This, people have been suggesting Skinwalker Ranch to us, but we don't have cable, so we were watching a few clips on YouTube trying to see some stuff.
Over here.
And we saw that they were using lightning detectors, and we thought that was a great idea. Big pieces of granite up through here, granite and quartz.
Yeah.
But we stole that idea from the guys at Skinwalker Ranch with the idea that any sort of like anomalous energy release would register on this like lightning detector. So,
Come up here.
huh?
Come up here. Check out down through here.
All right. You want to go in a little deeper?
Hey,
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
they're all broken.
Then I'm gonna cut. Odd. I mean, they've been here for a while. There's leaves and needles on top of them.
Yeah.
Very odd.
Gosh. Boy, that forest just comes alive. There's a bend in this tree over here. Chris Norton was asking, hey Joe, did you set up any thermal cams? I've got my thermal on me. I'm going to probably pull that out and look into this forest right now because this is dark, endless woods.
Hey, stay with me. Let's go to, I'd say go to green light, but this is pretty rough to the forest through here. Born Not to Run says that he just checked the weather app. There's no lightning in North Carolina, no storms either. Yeah, it's...
What?
Yeah, I'm saying for the lightning detector.
There's like nothing?
Nothing.
This thing keeps going off?
Yeah.
This forest is so thick. You can really get a view on that when you look at it through the thermal. Right, you keep moving?
Yeah, let's keep moving.
I'm just picking up dissipating heat off the trees. Today was insanely hot, so these trees are going to be putting off a little heat from the day. I've got it on red alert, so it's anything that's the hottest thing on there.
Yeah. Chris Norton, you can share this link on Facebook if you want to.
Yeah, for sure. Alright. You want to keep moving up?
Let's keep moving up. It's rough.
That's your head on the street.
Yeah. Hey, go to red light. Let's get up here on the road. Let's go to red and green light for a little while. Good Lord, I know it's so... This is a lot different than the rainforest we usually operate in.
marker. Yeah.
There's that marker.
Yeah, so what?
It's old. It's grown around the tree.
Yeah, so
Or
what?
the tree's growing around it. I mean, so. Going white in 3, 2, 1.
This red light does not, like, the forest is so dark, it just swallows it up.
Yeah.
At least if we're on this road, it's not crunching leaves so much.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the complaints about the leaves being loud.
That set me off. That put me over the edge in the LBL.
Yeah.
You need to make the leaves quieter. Hey. Right over there. You want to dive in there? I'm going to go to white light for it. Oh, man.
Just huge chunks of white quartz everywhere.
Yeah, Chris, there's an airplane going overhead right now. So if you guys hear anything that sounds like an airplane, it's an airplane. What you got?
Thought they were like fossil markings on that.
I'd go to low white light through here, to be honest with you. We're not gonna sneak up on anything in here anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
2Dozer wants to know what we would do if we run into one. 2Dozer, we're going to try to get really good, clear footage of it with context before and after the sighting, so that way people can't dismiss it as just being AI. And then we'll just go from there. So. Hey.
What was that?
That was in the distance. That was not a plane.
What was that?
I don't know.
It sounded like a what?
Yeah, yeah.
That way.
It's pretty flat through here. We can move through here.
Yeah.
Hey, tell you what. You want to leave a dropper?
that direct?
Very clear. This is a good vantage point. Let's leave a drop recorder here.
Yeah.
Here. Guys, the camera's gonna go off just for a couple seconds. Bear with us. Very top, smaller pouch.
Okay. Is that recorder 5?
Yeah, recorder 5. All right. We're gonna leave a digital audio recorder here because it seems like this is a pretty good spot for sound. We're gonna leave this audio recorder running and we're gonna mark it on the GPS and then pick it up in a bit.
Okay, we're ready to go. You want it back here?
Uh,
Or over that way?
I'll leave it right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Digital audio recorder number 5. Sunday, August the 20th, 8:49 p.m. Drop recorder number 2.
GPS me.
Give me that.
All right, we're marked. Attach.
No.
All right. Okay. All right, let's keep going up this road. White quartz all over through here, like really big, really good chunks. What do you got?
Saw like the biggest bat I've ever seen.
Oh, we're gonna get swooped, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, let's try to, again, I know we're all over the damn place with this, but let's go red and green
Red and green.
while we're on kind of this old roadbed at least. Guys, if y'all could help a brother in the woods out and hit that like button.
Get that, yeah.
Let's try not to run into those.
You okay?
Oh, yeah.
You still got signal?
Guys, can you guys hear us? Guys, if you guys can hear us, let us know. Audio good. Oh, hell yeah. All right. We need to get
There's
out.
a giant, is that a tree down or is that a mound?
Want a white light? I think that's a down tree.
What? We're not sneaking up on anything tonight.
Yeah, no.
That's for sure.
Down tree. Yeah. What do you got?
I think it's an old chimney.
Yeah, there's milled stone around here.
Yeah. It's a homestead.
Yeah,
It's a homestead site.
it's big. There's more over here. It's these piles of worked stone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So this has got all of the elements: quartz, granite, old homesteads. There's supposedly a cemetery around here somewhere that has been no longer upkept.
Wow. You getting a good shot of that?
Yeah, they said we're starting to get pixelated.
Can you guys see this?
Can you guys see this? Is this coming through clear?
Speaking of spiders.
Oh yeah. Looks good, they're saying. All right. Heck, let's keep it. All right, so let's go over this one, boys. Check this other one out. Yeah.
What did you say?
Look at this other one over here.
Yeah.
That is the moon. We have a small sliver of a moon, so that right there is natural. This feels like an old homestead. It's leveled out.
Yeah. That was definitely a chimney at one point in time.
Yeah.
There's some chunks of quartz over there.
Yeah, big chunks. That's one of the things we've been finding is that in areas with high quartz concentration, we seem to find weirder stuff. Granite's always kind of a good precursor, but really clear quartz like that seems to really always kind of be a sign that something weird is going to be taken. You do the thing? Here, let's go to, if we're going to stand still. Let's just stand still here for just a few minutes.
Let's be quiet for a minute too.
Got it. Get you to steer that.
Don't move. Is that a knock?
Try that again. Jesse's scanning around with a thermal imager right now.
All I'm seeing is the heat from the day coming off these trees. Do keep hearing something in the distance, though.
Yeah. That sounded like wood on wood.
Yeah, it did.
It happened like 3 or 4 times. Chris Norton's got sonic headphones on so he can hear everything.
There's like a whistly type noise. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Everything's just kind of on the edge of my hearing. It's hard to tell. There is that highway down there, so I hear that, but that's in
Yeah, that
that
sounds
direction.
completely different than what
I'm
we're...
hearing this noise that way,
Yeah. Which way?
behind us.
Let's go that direction. You want to get back on the road so we can kind of move quietly? Or do you want to go through the
Quiet
woods?
area.
Yeah.
Well, the homestead's a good find. This is, again, something we find in these areas pretty regularly. It's very similar to LBL. It's very similar to the area in North Georgia we investigate. It's very similar to the Dark Corner.
This whole area is very similar to LBL.
Very, yeah.
Not as sinister feeling
Yeah,
yet.
we were talking about that earlier.
But
Definitely a LBL feel out here. Only dogman reports I could find were within about 8 miles of this location. But they were a few years ago, so it's hard to say.
let's move away back. Yeah. Go to red.
Yeah, you can hear those vehicles down at the bottom.
Well, see, that's the thing, is that the UWHARRIE is just not that big, but there's tons of reports through here.
Yeah.
And there's recent reports through here, like super recent.
Yeah. We've had people contact us recently with stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey,
Yeah.
you want to go totally dark for just a couple seconds?
What's that? Yeah. We can do that.
Guys, we're going to go totally dark for a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
We're not going to speak. We're just going to go dark. For those of you that have got headphones on, just listen. Let's see if we hear anything, okay? Go on, kill your white, kill your red. Okay, killing the green in 3, 2, 1. The stream will be going. Go. your phone's pointing at. I don't see it with my eye, but your phone's picking it up. See it?
I see it.
Shit.
What is that?
Can you see anything with your eye?
No.
I'm picking it up on the phone now. The fuck?
What?
It's getting. Look in that direction. Look in that direction.
I am.
I'm gonna cover it with the phone. You just look in that direction.
I don't see it.
That's what the. Here, hold on. Hold on. Lights on here, and
What is that?
I don't know. I don't know. They're saying they were seeing it earlier. Let's go. Hold on, I just lost it as soon as I took a step and said, let's go. Oh, there. Let's go. People are saying they were seeing it earlier. They're saying that it's been at that height all night long. They've seen it repeatedly. So it's not the moon. The moon's high. I showed the moon earlier, and I was like, guys, that's. I can't see it with my naked eye. That's a drop off over here.
Yeah.
Tell you
What
what,
do I do?
let's keep moving the direction we're moving in, and then let's go back to green and red. What the hell? I can't see it at all now. I got a light on.
It's weird. You couldn't see that light with your naked eye.
I'm gonna check back behind us occasionally.
Yeah. That was very weird. You couldn't do that thing with your naked eye at all.
No, we couldn't see it. They said they saw it earlier.
Really?
Yeah, people were saying that they had seen it earlier at that height. The moon's up high,
No, it's not. It's pretty wild.
and the moon's just a sliver. Where are you going to?
The road is loud, huh?
Well, the UWHARRIE's not that big, so
I know.
I guess it's like the trace at the LVO. You can be.
Yeah, it's so. I guess it's just so different from the dark corner because, like,
Yeah.
the dark corner, we're in a very, very remote area. You
Yeah.
know.
1 second.
UI is very different.
Thought I saw a light. It's just a smudge on your phone screen. So, false alarm on my end. You guys saw that light though, right? Joe, just stop. Turn to your right, please. Okay, I'm facing the right. Scanning the right. Yeah. Then there's a lot of planes, man. I don't see anything to the right. They said scan to the right. I don't see anything. So, all right. That direction.
Top.
I'm trying to get so I'm not getting fall. be a little shaky. I'm going to film with one hand and then hold a digital recorder up. It's a little bit more sensitive than the phone microphone. Keep the red on, killing the green. Shh, shh. Did you hear that?
There's like a wall
A wall where?
right there.
On white.
Is that just a rip? What is that?
Is it just where the ground's built up?
Look at this. Look at this.
It's like a wall. It's like an earthworks.
This might be an earthwork. There's native mounds around here.
Yeah.
Town Creek. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
This looks like an earthwork. It's a fortification.
What? No.
It's a fortification. Look. There's a pond. There's like a little bit of water down here, but this looks like it could be an earthwork or a fortification.
You said there was an old...
Town Creek. Yeah. There's an Indian mound not far from here.
Hey.
What?
I didn't say anything.
You sure it was? This is a fortification. Look, see how it comes straight up? And
Move
then
down to this water.
it slopes down
Yeah.
into this bowl.
Oh, yeah. Look.
Oh God, it scares me. Look at all the tracks. This is probably one of the only bodies of water around here.
Yeah. Let's check around it. Keep your eye out too if you thought you heard a voice. Guys, there's a bunch of water here. It's like a little pond.
Look, this is a fortification right here. It gently slopes up this way, and then
Hey, it's a little bowl that's been made here. Look
yeah,
at this.
it has a sharp drop off on the other side. This is a defensive position.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, it does. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my God, that is really scary.
Yeah, this is the creepiest spot we've been in here so far.
Yeah. Freaking frogs.
Yeah. Somebody said the vernal pool made that wall. That
Yeah,
might be it.
okay. What's weird though is like we found something like that in the LBL and it didn't have the water at the bottom, but it was
Yeah.
the same kind of thing.
Let's walk around and look at this mud around it. Let's go. Let's do a little circle around it.
Deer.
don't know. This is not.
Not a pile of branches.
Yeah, there's like piles of branches like everywhere. Over here. There was another pile over there that.
The frog habitat. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, be careful for snakes. Somebody just mentioned that's a good idea. I swear to God, if somebody mentions swamp gas right now, I'm going to kill the live, break the phone, cancel the channel. Hey. I don't know if the camera's picking this up or not. No definition to it, but.
You find anything?
Come over and look at it. No definition. It looks like a footprint, but. Come here.
What? Little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small and the larger one. Unless somebody's bringing their kid up here to this. But I can't tell. It looks like toe marks at the end. But I can't tell. I can't tell, to be honest with you. Let's go in the maybe file.
The maybe file.
Yeah.
It's the only water game in town, I guess.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Dugout area.
Yeah. Listen, let's head back to where we were. That was me. What?
I found everything.
You got eye shine? Yeah. Thought you got startled because I sneezed. What do you got?
Where's it going now? I think you scared it away with your giant sneeze.
Sorry. Listen, we need to mark this, come back in the daytime.
Yeah.
Because.
Yeah. Are you okay?
My sinuses just started killing me all of a sudden back here. Lady Wolf said she saw the eye shine.
Alright, we gotta figure out what we're doing here.
We need to get out of here. The bugs are freaking killing me through here. You can just see them everywhere around this water. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yep.
You see the reflection of the Ripples?
Yep.
All right.
Guys, how's the feed? You guys see us okay? Can you hear us okay? I don't know if anybody's hearing us or seeing us.
How long do you want to run the live?
We can go for a little while.
Okay.
Hey, people are suggesting that we kill the lights and just wait for a few minutes. Tell you what, let's do this. Kill yours. Just a little bit of red, so that way you can kind of... I'm trying to get just a little bit of red. Everybody can hear us and see us. What the flock wants you to do, the come at me pose.
That one?
Yeah. I'm killing the red. Guys, the feed will be going, no light. I'm gonna scan around. Something in the water. Just frogs. Going white in 3, 2, 1. Let's move back down to the whole thing. Here, take this for a second. Take this for a second. Kill your light. Kill your light.
It's all right.
You saw the light?
It's all right.
Here, take the camera. Take the camera, try to catch it.
Trying.
Up, up.
Can you see it?
I thought I saw it on your screen. Let me see your screen.
I got it. Wait. What is that? Can you see that? just in the woods.
Did you lose it?
Oh, it's like in and out. It's like flickering in a way. It's orange. Trying to see if I can get it. Jeez, it's so dark out here. I've lost it.
Let's go up this ways a bit.
I'm getting eaten alive out here.
Yeah, no doubt.
Like, if there is anything out here, it's getting eaten by
Well,
mosquitoes.
I'm thinking that we'll stream for a few more minutes
Yeah.
and then kill all the white light and just go to night vision and red lights at that point.
I don't know. I've heard some weird noises.
Got some weird lights,
Yeah.
possible footprint. Here's what's weird though, is that somebody's saying that it looks like somebody walking with a little cell phone light deep in the woods.
What?
Yeah, but it's like orange though.
Oh, look at that thing.
I'm gonna turn the light off. Here, can you get it? Is it moving?
Oh no. I can't tell. I can't get it. I only get glimpses of it. It's very strange.
If it's somebody moving through the woods with just a cell phone,
Yeah.
well,
Alright. I'm getting it alive now.
yeah.
Um,
Let's go up this ways a little bit more, and
Yeah.
then we'll probably kill this, and then just switch to,
you wanna, yeah, we can do that. And then, we need to try to find that cemetery at some point.
yeah, there's a old cemetery out here somewhere.
Is that a boulder field?
It's more like just one big piece of exposed granite.
This is where the ground looks like it's bubbled up.
But this isn't.
Huh? You might want to be careful with that swampy area over there. We might have...
Yeah. This is something we need to look at into during the daytime.
Yeah.
So,
Alright. Let's, we might be losing signal in a second anyway.
yeah. You want to say anything?
Huh?
You want to say anything?
Yeah. We got a line out ahead of us anyway. Yeah. We got a long night ahead of us. So we need to pull out our other stuff. We need to pull out our night vision and all that stuff. So we might have to pack that away. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
cool. This is like I said before, this is our first time in the UWHARRIE. So we're just checking it out, you know. We wanted to bring you guys along with it. But it's, I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird feeling out here, but I
Doesn't
keep
feel
hearing,
sinister.
no, I keep hearing stuff kind of on the edge of my hearing, but we
Yeah.
might find it some other locations. We're gonna be out all night tonight, running around. So
Yeah, but I think it's time to kill this white light
Yeah.
and then just go ahead and move to just night vision and all red light.
Yeah. I think so.
Guys, anybody else got anything they want to add, chime in with?
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it because let's just go red light
Yeah.
and
Let's head back in this direction.
head back that way. But yeah, we got a long couple of days ahead of us for this. This is gonna be fun though. I'm ready.
Let's head back to this clearing and break this down.
Yeah.
And get our night vision stuff out.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Guys, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate you guys coming along with us, and we got a lot of stuff we're gonna do in the UWHARRIE, but I think we're definitely gonna come back after we get done with this trip out here.
Yeah.
But we got a lot of places we got to check out, and we're gonna keep running through the woods here for a couple hours, and then maybe try to hit another couple locations.
We're gonna try to find
out.
this cemetery that's up here somewhere. So.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys for the show tomorrow. 7:30, maybe 7. We might do it at 7 tomorrow. So
video quality might not be the best. We're
staying in a cabin.
We're staying in a cabin, and because it's still like 110 degrees up here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
thank you guys for joining us for this. Turn your notifications on. We might do another live. I don't know about tonight, but we might do another live tomorrow. So thank you guys. Appreciate you. Stay safe out there, and we're gonna run around the UWHARRIE for a little bit.